Welcome back, everybody. We're looking at Lazy Acres Farm. This is by TNT Mod. Um, just want to say thanks for allowing me to do early access videos on it. And thanks for letting me test. I hope I wasn't too big of a pain in the butt. But it was definitely an enjoyment. Really enjoyed it. It's a wonderful name for a map. It's a beautiful picture starting out. You got modern whelp. It's buildings here and a few newer barns and stuff here as well. And I'm going to dive in and show you what you're going to get. Like I said, all my mods is turned off. Everything's going to be working. Pretty nice little building for this house up here next to the front. Nice little pathway. It looks good here with all the flowers and stuff and the pond. Like I said, you got all of the modding welt stuff over here. On this side, you actually have a newer style barn. Very large capacitor barn. Got all the big toys inside of it. Let me get up a little bit so you can see. And just to let you know, if you go quick enough, you can get across that with the truck. So this here is by Nostalgic Gamer. I think his name is, yeah, Nostalgic. So he does really nice stuff. And the thing I like about his is I actually work at a barn, not this nice of a barn, but it has vines growing up it and stuff. So kind of makes me kind of relive the area that I actually work and live in. All these doors open on this. You got plenty of room for storage in here. More storage over here and here. So you're not going to be running out of storage anytime soon. And got a little ramp for your train over here on this side. The train actually has the ability to be able to load bales and stuff, so you can sell it over here. So I'll show you that right quick of the sell points. Like I said, your spinnery's here. You got a grain up here, another pork grain over there. All your animal placements is there in the farm itself. And yeah, you don't start with no animals. You got a shop stuff over here, your animal dealer and your sawmill. You got another sell point here, your bioglass plant here. And then you got two other cells over here. And an important note that he wanted to stress, and I actually showed it in, well, when I was testing it, I was doing some video footage and stuff. And there's two trains here. And the thing about it is, every single one of them hits nearly every single point of sale on this map. Right here. And then the other one goes up around this way. It goes along the top, back down and around. So you can see you're tagging 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points with this one train alone. And then also for this spot, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points here with this line. And I have tested you can move the grains back and forth to the train cars really well. I mean, it's kind of a large map, and I love the fact that you're centered right here in the middle of the map. That puts you within a short drive, half the distance to nearly everything on the map. So I really like that as well. As far as the land you own, it shows you own this stuff over here, but your main stuff that you own is 10 and 11. And as you see, 11's in grass. Thank you, Terry, for that. And I really like it a lot. So I can actually hire out some of my mowing so it's not so overwhelming. Since I want to definitely be mowing. You got contracts available to you. As you saw at the start, he has a lot of pretty nice equipment inside, some larger stuff. You got a large tractor here. I love New Holland and John Deere. They're great vehicles. You do got some big farming here, so you're going to kind of need some big tractors and stuff. This little look of everything that you do get. They all have some front end loaders and stuff. The ones that has it available. Like I said, this modern welt stuff in here. I showed Terry this, and I thought this was really cool. G&G come out with a fermenter along with another person on modhub.us that I saw, and then I saw this one as well on G&G modding. It's another fermenter, and I've actually got to use it on BK Nation's map doing her challenge. I tell you, those fermenters are nice, and since they're upright, you can gotta pack them and everything. You just dump the grass, dump the chaff, whatever in there, and it'll turn it into silage for you. You just gotta put up one and let it go. So, like I said, here's your train. All these was working fine. Here's your trigger for this one, and then you got some triggers and some of them on the inside. Plenty of traffic, so that's going to give the map life. Here's you some triggers right here for the lumber yard. Here's you another trigger for the train right here as well as this side. You got, so you can go in either way, you know, with the truck or whatever. Here's one of your trains coming in here. Your lands does have some rise and falls. I remember on East Bridge Hills with his, I really liked how complimentary it was to West Bridge Hills. This one here is a little bit flatter, but in saying that, it's still got a lot of life to it. Some really nice rise and falls. Like I said, this one is both accessible by the train right here. Then you got this on the inside as well. Same is true for this one. Once again, your fields can be joined. Big farming. There's a BGA little forest area. Now over here on this one, unless he added this, which looks like it may have. I missed that part. I actually had to use my truck to dump here, but it may be here as well now. I see two triggers there. So that's nice, because one of the things I was worried about when I was testing with the truck, I thought, you know, I never looked for the truck, I mean the train. So I'm lucky I didn't get plowed, because that train is moving fast, and you will forget about it sometimes, especially when you got two of them that you're dealing with. Here's your restaurant. Of course, you got two triggers here. So trains in this really can play a big role, as well as storing in them and getting them around to where you need. And if you got them stored on one side, you need to go to the other side, you can switch. So pretty nice. I did, I'm not gonna lie, I took some shortcuts whenever I was testing the map. I would come in through here and come up the middle of the track and then hook it over and go to the farm. So I took a little shortcut, but you know, as you can see, they come around pretty fast and pretty often, so you might want to do that at your own risk. Everything's looking really nice, even with the parking lot. It's not just a nice level ground and stuff. You got some elevation to it, kind of defining each area. Here's your stockyard. Your lumber mill. You got a little path up this way. Couple of forest areas. Kind of nice having the forest area close to the lumber mill, especially on a big map, because you don't want to do that much driving. But on that note, as you seen, there was trains and you can load them. So I mean, this is a nice little thought out map. It really was. And like I said, thank you to Terry, and it really means a lot to me to be able to do Terry's videos, his early access videos. Got to have some good conversations before all that began with him. He's a great guy, and he's doing really good work. I love the old field, and with this small farm right here at the start, it's not, you know, without, you know, like you just can't sell off some stuff and start small if you wanted to. So anyway, that's what you now get. So I think you're going to enjoy it. Terry does some good high quality stuff. So looking forward to playing it some. So everybody be sure to like, share, and comment. Looking forward to the comments. Don't forget to go to his Facebook page and shoot him a like and tell him thank you for the map if you enjoyed it. That's all that really matters. Like I said, there goes the train. And it's got, like I said, 2 there for your lumber and 2 for your spinnery. So I really don't know what more you would need. He's got you taken care of. Take care, everybody. Have fun.